I'm Wheeler Kincaid, and I'm the technical director here at Theater Tuscaloosa, and also the set designer and sound designer for our production of A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens is an English writer who was and still is today considered one of the most prolific writers of the Victorian era. His works are still extremely popular today in England and America and all over the world. Charles Dickens was born in 1812 to a relatively well-to-do family. There was great economic disparity at the time, in the middle of the 19th century in England, and that was something that was very important that Charles felt he could shed light upon in his writing, especially as it pertained to children and their labor laws and their labor rights. When Charles Dickens was about 10 years old, his father was sent away to debtor's prison. And as customary at the time, the wife and children of an inmate incarcerated in debtor's prison would oftentimes join them in prisons to help work off the family debt. Going from a fairly well-to-do lifestyle as a young boy to really having to work hard to help his family grow out of debt really opened his eyes to the life of the impoverished in the middle of the 19th century. A lot of his early childhood experiences can absolutely be seen in the characters that he writes later in life. I think what makes Christmas Carol such a wonderful story, and one that we love to hear every year, is that it really makes us look inward, and it gives us the idea that Christmas is a time to think about family and how you treat others and how we can change our lives for the better and work towards being better human beings to our fellow man.